I thought of one last thing for the Weekonomics conversation, the whole video series where I give you the breakdown of the stones. And I talked about new old stock and you could figure out exactly what you were paying for. Let's talk about the used market. Used market is a whole different animal. The new market, you know what you're buying. You know a 10-year-old brand new Wicked Edge stone is the same as a 2025 brand new, if it's the premium grade stone. They never change. The grade is the same. I have used stones and bought new versions over the years. They're all the same. It wasn't until their decision to economize with the standard stones did they offer something of 2 grade levels. It's not 2 grade, it's the same grade, it's just less longevity. Okay. With the used market, because you don't know the age of the system, how long it was used, how it was broken in, you have to put a value on the stones. You can't give them the full value of a new stone right away because it's used. As a used buyer, I right away want to spend at least 50% less for anything that I buy. Not knowing what it is, I would say the coarser stones are usually worth about 25% of a new stone. All of them. The finer stones, because they're fine stones, they take less abuse, so they'll wear quicker. So the whole thing I'm trying to make is it's hard in the used market. I like to say the stones aren't worth anything unless you know exactly who you're buying it from, or you're a knowledgeable buyer where you can go and look at the stones and feel how coarse they feel. And then it becomes confusing because a very new stone is very coarse because it's not broken in. A broken in stone can still have years worth of use on it, but a well-used stone you may not be able to tell. So it's hard to say with used stones what's their worth, which is why when I'm buying used, I don't give it any value on the stones, or maybe 25% value if it's a nice selection, and everything is based on the parts, the Weekonomics. Unless you buy new old stock, there's no way of knowing what you're buying. Thanks.